I spent all that money on a telephone. You should have bought a Ouija board instead. Anyway.
Wait,
don't sell the harvestor.
Just because, just because someone's an orphan doesn't mean their parents died, right?
They died, yes it does. It means they died in the war, specifically World War II, during the Blitzkrieg. That's what orphan means, yes, every orphan.
Even the ones before then, like in Anne of Green Gables era?
Yeah. Well, their parents obviously died in the future.
Oh, okay.
Before they were born.
Hey, welcome back to my channel. I'm Optimistic Occultist.
Hi, I'm Fatal Foxtrot.
And we're playing Harvest Moon Magical Marmalades. Magical Marmalades.
Marmalades.
Magical Melody.
Magical Melody.
Yeah.
Yes.
We did it.
Medical memories. That's the game. And it's raining. Woo! We don't have to water our crops. Oh my god, that umbrella is just getting it.
You're right.
It's like, yo, it is my time.
It is my time to rise and shine.
Well, that means we don't need that.
Nope. We do not.
Just go straight to the mines.
You know what? I want to see
and all day.
What our stats are. Oh, Jamie's beating us on the produce.
Oh, shit. No. Jamie's gonna get it. Jamie can get it.
We have 6 notes.
Right?
Okay.
No, you hate Jamie.
Fuck Jamie. Okay.
I just want Jamie to notice me.
She does, and she wants to burn you on a cross, like...
I'm sorry, what? What kind of cross are we talking about here?
Like, witch trials.
Oh, so, like, not like...
No.
Okay.
Sir, this is a family's game.
This is a family game? Right. Anyway, what? Okay. Hey, it's raining.
Okay, yes, it's raining, so we...
Hey, the turnip's ready.
Yeah.
Okay,
We're gonna do your theory now.
Yeah.
Your game theory. Thanks for watching.
Do you have your turn it up seed?
Turn
it up.
Turn up for what? Michelle Obama.
Michelle Obama, I need to talk to you.
I've linked those 2 memes in your mind forever now.
You get like another seed now, right? So check it. Go stand in the middle and drop your seeds like usual.
Mm-hmm. As one does when they're farming, they drop it like it's hot. Okay.
Yeah, do it like a little flourish while you do it, like whoosh, like the Pokemon in Pokemon Sword and Shield when you spin around and you do the whoosh, the pose, the Leon pose.
We did it.
Yeah. Okay. Now you'll be able to water all 8 of those every day. So when they're ready, they're all ready at the same time, and you can do another 8. You don't have to wait for that fucking second turnip to get ready.
True.
Yeah.
So, should we go... Wait, I have the answer in the palm of my hand. We're gonna look at the map and see who's open what day. Because you can go like this.
It says, what?
Wait, they don't have the hours on here? Oh, god damn it. I thought they'd have
That's Stardew Valley, man.
Blah, blah. Wait, no, there's
It's Stardon't.
Wait, Stardew Valley doesn't have, hours on their map either, do they?
Yeah, it does, yeah.
What?
That's...
I beat that game, and I guess I just assumed.
No, you just keep running to the shop on Wednesday and forgetting every single time and going, God damn it, it's Wednesday, and going back to work and doing something else. You also don't check the button key when you're doing things. You're getting better about that now. You're getting better about that now. Like, you'll mash every button and be able to figure out the one you need, but, like, it will be on the screen.
I don't know. My brain just panics and doesn't know how to translate things.
You're getting better about this one.
It's like, fuck, act under pressure. Shit, how does a remote control work? And then it does shut down.
Yeah, so you just, like, roll to 3 every time.
Pretty much.
Right. Ooh, mush. Mush.
Mm-hmm.
Take mush.
Take it.
It's our mush alcohol.
Now. Wait, you can turn mushrooms into alcohol?
Yes, you can.
What?
I don't know how, but I know you can.
Was it like mushroom wine or something?
Yeah.
I know you can make dandelion wine.
Okay.
I assume it's probably similar.
Why is the concept of... You could turn most things into wine. Why is mushroom wine so...
I don't know, because I've never thought of, like, a vegetable wine before. Like, I don't know, nobody's out there going, like, carrot
Well,
wine.
that's because you usually need a lot of sugar. You gotta get sugar elsewhere, probably, because it probably doesn't come straight from the mush.
Yeah. It's just, I don't know, it was,
I thought we were going to the mines.
Yeah, I went to check and see if the seed place was open.
Is it?
No. It's Monday. I thought they were closed on Mondays, but I wasn't sure, so I decided to, like, check, you know. Wait, there's one thing I want to do. I think I have enough money for it before we go to the mines. We're going to get backpack upgrade.
Oh, cool. Yes. Please.
Yes. I believe it's at Ellen's.
Wheel. The song. Hello, buy a product. Good butter. Welcome to Good Butter Home with Good Butter. Can I take your butter?
I've never seen that Good Burger stuff. I don't.
It's okay. It was just outside of your generation, I think.
My you're part of
No,
my
not your generation. You're like, you know, your perception of the Akashic record.
My part of our.
Oh shit!
Is this my?
That's step note.
Step note.
Yes. What are you doing? Step
note. Okay. Oh my god. Get off my channel now.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay.
I'm sorry. What the fuck? Anime has ruined me. Why am I on your channel? You're not wholesome enough for this channel. Yay!
Oh god.
New rucksack. What's the next upgrade?
We have to wait till we befriend the old lady that shows up to work with Alex.
I thought you said we were gonna have to befriend the rucksack first.
Yes.
I was like, what?
Pack bond with the rucksack.
Backpack bond. Let's go. Bond. Backpack bond.
Dang it.
What?
Hang on one sec. Okay, so I think we only need these two. These. Wait, no, that's the wrong one. That's the one. That's the right one. I did it.
These two.
These two. Got him.
Alright. Let's go to the mines.
I've just got the most unamused look.
Yeah, that's why we're not cammed up. It's okay. It was like that meme with, like, that Indian guy with the phone in his one hand, with, like, hands on his hips, like, looking at you, like, really? Like, that's... Like, you are an expert comedian, my love.
Sometimes I live for those moments. That's how love works, right?
Anyway, you're an iron hoe. Who the fuck you call me? Call me a hoe? You're an iron hoe.
What if it's, like, iron...
What's that?
Clay!
Thanks.
Avocado! Thanks! The reaction.
Yay! It's not like... nothing will touch that goddess ore that we fucking dug up in the game, like, decided to give it. That's so funny. The timing was so perfect, too. You're like, this casual games are about patience and understanding. Wait, no, fuck you, Harvest Moon, I hate you. It's just, I was just choking on when I was going back with the footage and editing it later and realized that it was exactly 2.5 seconds in between those phrases. I just... Yeah, patience, understanding, got it.
I never said I
was. And also, it was like
saint.
so relatable too, because like that's how I feel like when I'm literally getting up from the couch and yelling at my TV screen about Animal Crossing. Like, fuck you, Nintendo! You knew exactly what I wanted and went out of your way to make sure I couldn't have it.
I don't know what that says about me. Does that say that, like, I haven't learned anything, or just...
No, it says you're a masochist. And that you like it.
Oh, I was gonna say, what does it say that I have, like, bottled up anger problems? And I put nothing.
It's just really funny, though. Unless I'm, like, going through it in post.
Sorry, I laughed so hard, I, like, coughed. Hydrated, dihydrated.
In fact, it was so funny, I used it as the trailer for that episode.
Yeah, I was on a video call with, Wolfie, if any of y'all are following Wolfie.
Yeah, he's on your channel, isn't he?
My bestie. Yeah, he's under my pack, which has you in it, too.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
That's where I'm gonna put all my friends that start to do YouTube.
Okay.
But, I was on a video call with my friend Wolfie, and I get a text message in the middle of the video call, and, like, Wolfie's, like, pouring his heart out to me about some sort of, like, I don't know, Disney show that's, like, not, doing the good canon things, and I get this text message that's like, oh my god, you literally did this and this within 2 seconds of each other, and I'm trying not to laugh while he's pouring his heart and soul out about, like, this ruined fandom or whatever, and I'm just like, I did that within 2 seconds of each other, like,
yeah, it's like, patience and understanding. No, fuck you, nervous moon, ah!
I guess, like, the upsetness.
Great. I was like, no. Like, Cleveland falling out of the bathtub. No.
God damn it, Peter. I can't do his voice. I don't know how to do it.
God damn it, Peter.
He's, like, always breaking his house, which is, like, the reason why he moved to begin with.
Yeah, that's why he moved away in the first place, because Peter. Which is funny, he's like, I still want to be your friend. I just don't, I'm tired of having to repair my home. I just can't live near you. Yeah. I have to take you in doses when I can.
That's called setting a healthy boundary, by the way. So, yes. Good job on Cleveland.
And it's absolutely perfectly legal.
Yes, and it should be respected by people way more than it is.
Why you bonk this rock?
Oh, because we're on floor 20. I know it sounds like I said...
Floor 20 bays it. That's what happens when you are a dyslexic stoner. You floor 20 bays it.
No.
Get it. Yes. Get the harvest. Or... Gosh. Got it. Let's go home. We're on floor 20 and we got the harvest ore. We're good.
I only got like 3 things.
That's fine. We're low on energy.
Yeah.
It's raining. We're in a bad mood.
We're not in a bad mood.
Our chickens are sick.
We don't have chickens.
Our mom won't call us back.
I'm pretty sure we're an orphan. I don't know.
That explains why she won't call us back.
Oh my god.
Shit. I spent all that money on a telephone. You should have bought a Ouija board instead. Anyway.
Wait.
Don't sell the harvest ore.
Just because someone's an orphan doesn't mean their parents died, right?
They died? Yes, it does. It means they died in the war, specifically World War II, during the Blitzkrieg. That's what orphan means. Yes, every orphan.
Even the ones before then, like in Anne of Green Gables era?
Yeah. Well, their parents obviously died in the future.
Oh, okay.
Before they were born. That's why they're orphans, clearly. You know how orphans work? Weirdo.
I'm so sorry to anybody who's adopted or, like, foster.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. I know what an orphan is. I was being sassy because you were like, you know what an orphan is, right? I'm like, no.
I was like, well, you said, like, dad. And I was like, wait.
Alright. You got a musical note. Lone Wolf note.
I didn't talk to anybody for a whole day. A little
sad. Oh my god, this cloud. This cloud, no. You poor cloud. It just really has to rain so bad.
Not this again. We can't turn this into a second Europhilia.
I'm not. It's not Europe. Ew. You imply that I'm into that.
I'm sorry. This is going to date this episode, but there's like fire on the internet right now about like some artist peeing on some guy at some venue.
Oh my god, it was like a fucking pressure washer. It was stupid.
Ew. And
like blast this like pressure washing a house, my dude.
And like everybody's like, I don't see what the big deal is. Everybody was contending, not all the children in the crowd.
Exactly. The only problem I had with it was that it was a
all public
ages
venue.
Event. If it was like an 18-21 plus event or something, I'd have less of a problem with it. But anyway.
Yeah. Don't expose kids to shit.
It's not especially not that.
Oh yeah, well shit too, but
yeah, I tried to stop myself, man. You just had to push me over the edge. Gotcha.
Don't expose your kids to anything inappropriate. I don't care what it is.
I don't care
how innocent you assume it is. If it is adjacent to sex.
Do you see how you can now reach all 8 of these plants?
Yes, or anything like that. It's not okay. Okay. Also, you should probably ask your kids if they want to hug somebody. Don't make your kids hug people.
I like that she cocks this watering can like a fucking shotgun before dropping it. It's like, shh.
Right?
Like fucking John Wayne or what the fuck ever.
I'm like out here giving like parenting tips. You're like, LOL.
Yeah, I'm trying to change the subject, sorry.
Oh, well, should we just start the recording over?
No.
Okay.
We're good. I just like... it was just I don't know, like trying to keep it fresh. We'll come back to it.
I don't know. I just feel like it's along the same lines of like when I go on rants about feeding your dog chocolate and how you shouldn't do it.
Shouldn't feed your dog chocolate either.
Exactly. Like kids
don't expose your kids to kinks. Yeah, it's a little bit more controversial though.
Well, no,
so
it's
I just
not.
don't know if like
It's not.
Okay.
Because I was a child development major, and you actually do literal brain damage to your children when you expose them to shit. Yeah.
Can you steal Jamie's strawberries?
I want to steal Jamie's dog. She's a bitch to him. But dog napping's not okay.
Right. But also, yeah. So don't do that because it does developmental harm for real.
Yes, it does. It causes cognitive disorders, learning disabilities, everything. I don't care what you think is right for your child. Something that compromises their safety or mental faculties is not your call to make. Yeah,
exactly. That's another thing that pisses me off is when people make the argument, don't tell me to raise my child. Bitch, you're doing it wrong.
Well, there's literally a saying called, it takes a village to keep people like you in check.
Yeah.
That's why that exists, you know? Like, the people that are like...
The reason why it takes a village is, to make sure that one parent doesn't just completely monopolize the process and then end up doing it wrong.
Or, like, hurting kids, or, like, hurting themselves because they wear themselves down. Like, there's a lot of reasons why communal, like, caregiving is a good thing in society if done correctly.
Yeah.
Like, there's, like, whole ass villages in some countries where, like, the countries aren't as, like, technology-based, but they're more, like, empathically, socially closer to each other. And, like, they kind of, like, take shifts in, like, who's watching everybody's kids or whatever. And, like, the kids have a more healthy, well-rounded, like, emotional... intelligence than kids in like first world countries.
Could you imagine our childcare system if
Nixon had fucked it up?
Yeah, but I mean, if we took childcare in shifts like jury duty instead of making it a capitalist price item as usual.
Well,
and like said, oh, sorry, I can't come to work today. It's my turn to watch the village children. Like, was an excused absence just like jury duty was, and you got paid for it. Our kids would be pretty fucking healthy, I think.
I mean, yeah, as long as it didn't come from a first world, me first capitalist mentality of like, ugh, I'm being forced to watch the kids again. Like, usually in countries and societies like this, it's kind of like an honor and a privilege for the entire village to trust each other with their children, and so they all try to do their best because they understand that those children are going to affect the world someday, and they want to make sure that they all model the most positive ways to affect the world and continue on their society.
Yay. You're full.
I'm full.
Oh, you move slower when you're holding something. I just noticed that for the first time.
Yep.
I wish there was more than one song.
There is next season.
Yeah, I know. I wish there was more than one season song. That's something. Here I am bragging about other games again. A lot of newer games are doing now. They're putting alternate soundtracks in to break it up because we're only a third of the way through the spring. We have another 20 days of this bullshit. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a bop, but it's the same bop, and it's getting a little...
It's like Christmas music, right?
Yeah, exactly. Like, I've never even worked in retail, so my heart goes out to y'all who have to deal with this, like, every year.
I did. We make jokes about how it's legally, like, you know, not sanctioned because the Geneva Convention has...
Hey, why don't you give those herbs to Alex?
I can give one to Alex.
Oh, wait, didn't he just want them in the economy, though?
He wants both.
Okay.
But, like, if you give him herbs, if you give him that herb, he, like, loves you faster, whatever. It's, like,
oh, shit. Cutscene time.
Is Martha here?
Hey, doctor, how many... I don't know what Martha looked...
Hey, doctor, how many days have you been wearing the same doctor's coat?
I wear it every day. What the fuck?
Please change into a fresh one.
It smells dank as hell. It's only the third day. Oh god, am I typecasting him? I can't do that.
How are you typecasting?
Because I was thinking George Takei, and I was like, oh shit, wait. It's not just because he's Asian, but that's just because of the impression I get from Alex.
Like, that he's fancy and he's well-knowledge.
Exactly.
And puts on, like,
but I can do, like, something less specifically George Takei.
I actually wasn't getting George Takei from that.
That's what I'm trying to do, so if I'm not doing a good job, then
I'm sorry.
Cool.
I think that was, like, a Frasier type voice, though, which you've been searching for.
Frasier's more of... Nah, let's just do it.
Okay, really now, shouldn't you be thinking about finding a wife? Yikes.
You don't know me like that, Martha. So, Obstrat, sorry for the commotion. There's someone here who helps out.
Okay, so we gotta befriend her. Because she's the one that helps us get the last rucksack.
Because she makes it herself, doesn't she?
Yes.
Yep. Makes sense.
Oh, nice to meet you.
The best things in life are handmade, you know?
Aren't you? Yeah, right? Best things in life are handmade.
That's what this game is trying to say, I mean, but not necessarily. That's just very narrow-sighted to think that a machine couldn't make something better.
I think it's the intention that makes it nicer.
Yeah, I know. I'm just also saying, like... No, we'll talk about this. But let's get through this cutscene first. I'm just saying, like, sometimes, like thread, for example. You remember string used to actually have to be wound up by hand? But it is not better, like, for what string is for. Like, it's not as strong as what a machine does.
You're talking about, like, efficiency and...
in certain ways, like, efficiency and
stuff like that, yeah.
Reliability, a lot of the times. Like, I'd rather have a knife that was made by a machine than a knife that was made by a person.
I get it.
Like,
yeah, stuff like that makes sense, but, like... I don't know, the fact that she, like, hand knits this for you because she cares about you. With that one, it's kind of like a nice intention-based thing.
It's a video game. It's a fantasy world, and what they're doing here is they're making a physical representation of sentimentality, and that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the rucksack made by the little old lady is the best one because it was made by a little old lady is more acceptable in a fantasy world than it would be in a real world, where I'd be like, no, I'd rather have a rucksack that was made by a fucking titanium-ass machine that can carry 600 pounds in it.
Okay, see, that's like, better than being like, no, it's not as good because it's not Gucci or some shit like that.
Yeah. No, it's not like a brand or whatever. I'm saying, like
efficiency,
if I were to be choosing a rucksack for me, I'd rather not take the one made by the little old lady. I'd rather take the one built by, I don't know, fucking a big-ass robot that stress tests each part of it as it's putting it together or something.
I see.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Where are you, Alex?
But because this is a physical representation of sentimentality, a video game, that makes sense and is okay to me. And it's cute. If only the real world was so simple.
Yeah. Although some simple things aren't always good things.
Huh? Who are you, man? Oh, so you run a ranch? Yeah, I'm a ceramic artist, dude.
This is because we shipped that clay. If we didn't, he wouldn't be here.
Okay. I'd heard that the clay around here was really good, so I came here with high hopes, if you know what I'm saying. This is some good fucking clay, dude. Can you ship it? I can't get any unless I go out to the market.
No, I'll get you that dank.
I'm counting on you, man. Give me some of that dank clay.
That dank clay. Ah! The music got weird.
Yeah, it lags a little bit when it's loading.
What do you do?
I think you have to just raise the cache so that more memory can be loaded at a time, and then it will load it ahead of time to stop it from lagging.
Oh, bless your heart. I don't know if
I just haven't done that yet for this game, and I should. I'm sorry.
No, I don't know if I was using that phrase right when I said bless your heart, because I'm new around these parts. But like, I meant in the way where I was just like, what does he do? What does he sound like? And you like answer. You were saying
that was an answer to the lagging glitch. Like, what do you do? Well, I just have to raise the cache. I just haven't done it yet. I'm sorry.
I was like talking to him, but like you answered, and I thought it was really cute. Wait, is that how bless your heart works, or is that not how it works?
That's one of the many ways it can be used.
Okay, I don't want to use it in the
mean way. That's the sweet, like, actual, not passive-aggressive way, yes.
Okay.
But bless your heart's, like, a pretty common phrase down here that could be used in a variety. It's all about context and the look on their face when they say it. Okay. That's why it's really hard to fucking process that phrase over the phone. And why people in the South tend to say it less on the phone, because there's body language involved in that phrase.
That's
like, there's, bless your heart, and then there's, oh, bless your heart.
I think
you know what I mean?
That's probably like how saying goodbye works in the Midwest. Usually there's like 40 different times you say goodbye to someone before you actually
And they all
leave.
mean something different, too.
They all mean like, okay, I'm gonna start heading out. Oh, but we're gonna...
Fucking kidding me? I'm allergic to this, too. Or would you have a list of my allergies? You're just... Ugh.
Right.
Get out of my face, Obstrot.
Yeah, Bob.
Like, Blue just, like... It's like, how Brian didn't know that Quagmire hated him. We're not trying to make Blue hate us, but he thinks that we are.
Yeah.
Because we constantly get it wrong.
Yeah, we'll figure out what he likes. But, Yeah, so in the Midwest, you stop and say bye to each other like a million times on your way to your car, and even at your car, and even while starting your car, because people will still want to keep talking to you. It's all in your body language and stuff. Yeah, I know it's the worst thing for my social anxiety, but if you leave too early, you offend people.
Bucks.
I haven't fed my dog.
You're gonna give him a fucking wild herb? Are you crazy? It's a dog. You don't know whether they can eat that or not.
Okay, well...
We had way less studies into the toxicology of dogs than we do humans. We know whether it's safe or not for us to eat it, but do we know if it's safe for the dog?
Okay, well, in real life.
Why don't you just give them chocolate?
Oh my god, here we go.
Why don't you just cover the green herb in fucking chocolate and give it to them then, huh?
First of all,
if
this was a real life situation, I would most definitely Google and call a vet before using anything on a dog.
I literally just had a speech about how this is a video game and it's a fantasy world and the rules are different and it's okay, and I'm over here chastising you about dog herbs.
It's like always the dog. You're like, don't feed him that. But he likes it. He's like a chicken. The video game dog is chicken. They can eat anything.
Almost anything, but yes. I don't think there's any pets or livestock that can eat everything a human can.
Goats can eat more.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, goats. Great exception. Thank you. Thank you, because I was over here like, are you serious? Are humans the all-eater?
Okay,
We're not the all-eater.
I'm gonna give you some fucking farm fact packs in this episode, even though it's almost over.
Goats can eat sheet metal. It's insane.
Yes, but goats can be used... hold on. I'm gonna finish this thought before we leave. Goats can be used to filter things that humans are inherently allergic to, and then we can consume their milk, and then we have more of a immunity against it. If you feed a goat poison ivy and then drink its milk,
you'll be immune to poison ivy.
You'll be less affected by poison ivy.
Oh god,
that is a real thing.
Why don't you just drink its fucking piss while you're at it? Jesus,
well,
that's disgusting.
Have you ever had goat cheese? Goat cheese is
I'm just thinking about you're literally putting diseases in the milk to drink it. It's
not disease. It's.
Oh, I guess poison is not disease. It's not the same thing.
Yeah.
But like, it just makes me think that the milk is going to be fucking foul. Like, I just can't...
Apparently it doesn't taste bad. Farmers that specialize in goats and stuff sell it as its own separate thing, because goats are kind of like free-range chickens, but apparently, like...
Why isn't time passing? Is it because we're in the house? Or does it only pass when you move?
I think it's... Whoa, I didn't know time doesn't pass while you're in the house. Interesting.
No, I don't think it passes unless you're moving. Try standing outside. But anyway, go back to what you were saying. So farmers use the milk to do what?
So farmers will use the milk depending on where goats were staying and...
Don't move.
Okay. Staying and, like, eating from, because they're, like, free range most of the time at these places. Where, like...
It's passing.
They're allowed to... They're allowed to, like, eat wherever they want. But if they know that, like, poison ivy indigenously grows where the goats have been grazing recently, there's, like, a 100% chance the goats have eaten it, because goats eat everything.
Yeah.
So they'll separate that milk in its own special, like, batch for people to buy so that they can obtain immunity to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't like it, but I'm okay with it.
Alright, but that was your farming fact pack for today. We're gonna press the save button, and we'll talk to y'all later.
So yeah, I guess we'll see y'all in the next episode, huh?
Alright,
Goats,
bye!
Huh? Brutal, right? Hey, bye.